Hello, welcome on into another video on the Quartz server. Today we are starting off in the shopping district because I want to do a little bit of shopping. I've been working off stream on a small project at my base. Well, it's not the smallest, but it's not the biggest project by any stretch, where we are building up the entrance to the laboratory, but to do that I need some materials. And also, where is it? I know it's somewhere around here. Yes, a new shop has appeared in place of an old one. So this is the treasure tree. So let's have a look in here. It's got a book for us to read. Welcome to the treasure tree. Everything is 1 diamond block an item except shulkers, which are 2, but you get to keep the shulker. The inventory would be updated frequently. Please leave the block in the frame you got the item from. 2 blocks can be placed in extra item frames. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's a... Ooh. Okay, there's some good loot here. Wow, that's fun. Let's see what's in these shulker boxes. I thought I picked that up. There it is. So there's a shulker full of... things are... There's a shulker full of nether bricks there. Put that back. And let's check this one. What is happening? Oh, that... okay. I know what happened there. The shulker box opened into the item frame. So there's protection, mending, silk touch. That could be good to grab. Maybe. And let's see what's in this one. Oh, there's a bunch of potions. This one could be very good if we're going to take on the Guardian Temple at some point, so I'll definitely bear this in mind. I also wanted to... the Wandering Trader has just spawned, so let's check. Got some dyes, blue ice and some coral. Nothing I really want to buy. But what I'm over here for mainly is I've had an idea with what to replace the basalt with in our nether tunnel. So I'm gonna come over here and buy some mushroom stems. So let's get 3 diamonds out. Buy these. So 1 diamond a stack, so do that. There we go. And I will let Saru know that we've bought that. I also wanted to head over to the dye shop while we're here. 3 diamonds per stack, that's fine. We only need 1 stack, I think. And where is it? Orange. Here we go. So let's grab some orange dye and pay some diamonds for it. And then I will bring you back in when we're back at the base ready to get started on this project. So I will see you in a second. Okay, we're still over here in the shopping district because I forgot to check the Quartzcraft quests counter thingy. What's stand, pavilion, gazebo, there we go. So yes, we do have prize from Magpie. I've also been to E's Iron Farm because we're going to need some of that for the project today. So the reason why I'm still back in the shopping district is because we're also going to need some wood, and we get 6 diamonds worth of wood. So I guess we'll just grab some regular oak. Is that over here? Yeah. We'll get some regular oak. So that's 1 diamond, so we'll get 2 stacks of that for 2 diamonds. And then we'll get a stack each of crimson and warped stems, I think. Pop our 6 diamonds worth of wood in there. Put the... let's actually put our newly acquired diamonds in our wallet. and then put the wallet back in the ender chest so we don't lose it. And I will actually head back to my base now and show you what we plan on doing in this episode. So I will see you in a sec. Okay, I am back over here at my base where a new minecart track has appeared. Well, I built it, but let's take a ride to the top and I will show you what we're going to be working on today. So, on a live stream, I have been doing a bit of work creating this large white cube that we now stand before. We were also attacked by pillagers while we were doing this, but we have a large white cube. It's kind of hanging off the edge of the cliff at the minute, but what I want to do with that is like build some supports rather than terraforming, because I think building with the environment can be really interesting. And this is just a plain white cube at the minute, but in this episode we're going to be sprucing it up a little bit, although not using spruce, and doing a bit of work down here as well. So if we come down here, we'll land in the water in our lab. The sheep farm is still going strong, still making lots of wool, and I want to start on a project over this side today. So for that, I have gathered some materials for the first bit of the video, which is going to be making this cube look a bit fancier. They are up here in this box, so we've got some iron. So first things first, I guess we should get a door on the place. We're going to use iron doors in this because it looks a lot more industrial. I think I want the button on the other side. And then we can walk in, and we're going to need probably another button actually, because I've just realised we can't get out now. That's fun. Let's just break the door. Where can we pinch some stone from? There, looks good. Yes. So let's pop another button on there. There we go. Then we can get in and out. And we can use the water elevators to get down and up. We've got an ender chest in here. I'm not entirely sure what else we're going to put in here yet. But there will be stuff filling this space. So first things first, I'm going to do a little bit of decoration on this. So I will get to work on some of that. It's going to be involving these sea lanterns and some orange stained glass. So I will do that and I'll bring you back in once we've made a little bit of progress on that. So I will see you in a second. Okay, so I've been doing a bit of work on the stream and we have an interesting, let's say, looking building. So let's take a quick flight around here. There are clouds at the minute. Let's get back under cloud level and some rockets on my hotbar. But we have our building here. I'm actually going to remove the torches on the roof, I think, because they are not as necessary anymore. It doesn't matter too much if stuff spawns up here anyway, but we have these designs with the windows surrounded by orange concrete using orange stained glass, which I really like. And we also have this blue, I'm deciding that it kind of looks like a pipe almost, that follows on the outside here as well, and it just makes it a lot more interesting to look at than a large white cube. So if we look at it from there, that's quite an interesting view. This back one might be quite interesting as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. The other side over here is the most boring one. It's just got those. I'm not sure if we'll do anything else over here. I haven't decided yet. But if we come around here, we have a button to open the door. And inside, we've surrounded the sea lanterns with orange concrete. It looks a bit weird there. I'm still not sure if I like that or not. We're going to possibly have to change that. We'll see. And we've got these pipes that are running across and down the wall. I've also hidden some lighting in the floor. So we have end rods lighting the floor of this room, and it should be light enough that nothing spawns, I hope. And if we come down here, this pipe is 3 blocks away from that water. If we pop down here, this pipe is still in the same place when it comes down here. We haven't gone all the way through the stone, obviously. That would be a waste of blue concrete for no one to see. But it adds a bit of continuity to what we're doing. So, yeah, that's that for that building. Next thing I want to work on is a smeltery, which we're going to put here. And if we have time, we might do some decoration of the sheep farm and the smeltery. But for now, I'm going to start working on building this smeltery, and then I'll bring you back in once that's underway. So I will see you in a second. Okay, so we're on our way over to the lab here, because I have been doing some work underground, which I want to show you, and I need to bring some items across here. Yes, I've got some stuff to test it with at least. So, the interior still looks the same. I've finished this off if it wasn't finished already. I don't know. It's the next day now, so I can't remember what I hadn't done. But we have this area. So, I have built a smeltery. Let's just get the other minecarts in place. And then we should be good to go. Hopefully this works. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to test it with this one first. We come to here, we'll put some coal in there, and then we should press that button. Okay, I think we need there to not be things on top of it like that. And this one's still blocking it. So, this is part of the troubleshooting process. There we go. So that should have distributed some coal across. We should have an option. We should have it as an option as a lever actually, so that we can just leave it running if it needs to go back and forth. So we're gonna need a block there. Okay. But that's got most of it distributed. I don't know exactly how it's going to distribute it, so let's have a look in here. 11s and 10s. So the back and front ones aren't working. I kind of worried that that might happen, because there is redstone here that is locking that copper, apparently. So that's slightly annoying. That means I can change the design at the back easily enough. I can just extend it out another block. So those two blocks are going to have to go anyway. But let's put some netherrack in there and send this off, and these should start lighting up. Yes, they do. So we've got the start of a smeltery going. These definitely need to become levers. So let me just... where's a good place to grab some from? Let's come over here quickly and pinch some cobblestone, because I think we need cobble and sticks for levers. And we're going to need 4 levers, so yeah, that should be fine. I don't know if I have sticks down here, but this is how the smeltery is going to work, and we should, in theory, have some nether bricks starting to flow in here, except that hopper's locked as well. Okay, that's going to be a slight problem. So if we come around the back here, let's do a little bit of troubleshooting on camera. If we just remove that for a sec, we're going to try having this as a normal rail, and see if that's going to give it enough oomph to get to the end or not, because if it is, that's going to help a lot. Do that. Let's try that now. It definitely still works. Okay, and now we have some nether bricks that have flowed through. So let's send this across again. It's dropped some into here. Okay, this was a good test to do, so I will tinker around a bit more with this to get this working a bit more, and I will see you in a sec once I've done that, and hopefully we have a working smeltery, which is exciting. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I've reloaded this up with coal, and I've made all of this empty again, and I've got some more nether bricks to test this, so let's turn this on and see. Hopefully this minecart will come back to us. It does, which is good. so it can make it all the way there and back. So let's then, I guess, turn this off now. Is that empty? That's empty. How many do each have in it? This is the real test. 6, 7, 9, 9, 9. So I think it's slowing down is a bit of a problem. Which... Oh, there was a large lag spike there. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to solve that. For now, this is functional, right? So if I put some netherrack in there, get another lever on here, we can send that off. Yes. That's a slight problem. I've still got a track or something up there. I need a block up there is what I need. Excuse me while I just fix this. We don't actually have any concrete at the minute. So let's just very quickly convert some. Okay, we've got a couple now. This is all sort of leaving me to my own devices. Let's turn that off. Craft the chest minecart up again. Let's put that netherrack in and get it going again. And let's get the levers on these other two things. We'll put some coal in there as well. So we have something that works for now as a smeltery. It might be something I tinker with in the future. That also needs a block above it. I am very good at this game. What do you mean? Let's put a concrete block there. Okay. There we go. This is the shape our smeltery is going to take, so we can turn that off now. They are all smelting, and I should get 64 items back. It's just not going to be super efficient, which isn't a huge problem. Let's turn that off. Our chest. And let's put the coal in there and distribute it. I think it just needs to be going slightly faster over some of them. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll check that that's empty now. Yep. See, yeah, again, it's not distributed very evenly. Although that wasn't a full stack. But it'll do for now. So let's cut back out until I have decorated this a little bit more and just tidied up some of the floor around here, that sort of thing. But I will see you in a second. So I'm taking a bit of break from decorating down in the lab, and Magpie has stopped by because you wanted to discuss something about this desert village, correct?
Yeah. I have a secret project going on in a desert near my base, and I was thinking that I would just build a desert temple, but you have one, and I've heard rumor that you don't want it anymore.
Yes, I would. I don't need this. I have no idea what to do with it, basically.
Well, I don't really have a plan for how to transport it, other than deconstructing and reconstructing it. But I would be willing to take it off your hands. It would be a process.
Yes, it would.
But I think, if you're willing to part with it, I could sort of show you where it's going, and we could figure it out.
Yeah, that sounds good. I was probably going to tear all this down anyway if I was going to build anything there, so you're more than welcome to do that for me.
Yeah, and well, without getting into too much of the specifics, it is okay if we don't build it brick for brick the same way, because it can be a little bit ruined as part of the secret project. So.
Okay, that sounds fun. Well, yeah, you're more than welcome to dismantle the village. Perfect. And steal it for yourself.
And I assume the monstrosity over there is not part of the village. And your farms and such. But do you want me to like try to terraform it at all, or is that something that you'll take care of?
I mean, if you want to terraform it, we could work something out, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna cover up some of the caves anyway, so you know.
Yeah, fair enough. My area of the desert also has its fair share of caves.
Yeah.
Which I haven't really decided what to do with, but I'm probably also going to seal them up or at least light them up at some point.
Yep. It wouldn't be my base or meeting up at my base.
Oh, good.
Without
Yes.
a group of villagers. I have milk on me, so I guess we'll deal with this quickly, and then we'll chat a bit more off camera, and then I'll tell my viewers what's what, I guess.
Sounds good.
Cool. Well, thank you for stopping by, and YouTube, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I think I've got pretty much all I want to get done for this video today, so let me just show you around here a bit. We have Smeltery that's pretty much fully built and decorated now. I just need to work out some lighting in here. There's already some from this lava. I decided lava would be an appropriate decoration for this because smelting and hot things, I guess. And I'm gonna put a door here possibly at some point. I'm still deciding on that. And then I've left it so that you can see through the lava columns as well, because I thought that'd be quite cool. We have also started decorating the sheep farm. So how this is going to work is each bit of floor and ceiling is going to be the same color concrete as the sheep is, and it's going to be a very colorful room. We'll also be able to run back here and replace all the things in the dispensers as needed. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. We have an access corridor back here as well, which is definitely going to be closed off via a door. And this just lets me back here. I've left the back of the build fairly open so that I can take anything out of hoppers if I need to, that sort of thing. And obviously to access the wider area once it's a bit more closed in. So yeah, I'm really happy with what we've got done for this build today. And that's all we've got time for, so I'm going to finish up here. Thank you everyone for watching, I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.